look at this. Look at this suit. I love that teal right there. Look, we got a lot of games right here on the 409 Sports Blitz, but let's start with the biggest one of the night, our game of the week.
Game of the week.
Final game of the regular season for the East Chambers Buccaneers, playing host to the Orangefield Bobcats. Both teams came in winners of 3 in a row. This is Rylan Agerton, the touchdown. How about those Bobcats, Holton Pepper? It is 7-0 quickly. Then Carson Gonzalez, yeah, he'll take it himself.
You don't talk about his legs too often.
No, hey,
Carson, yeah.
Hey, Carson Gonzalez, no relation to Canizales there. And Kyron Morrow, wide receiver, look at that.
Oh, good dog.
Oh, I
good
love
dog
that.
play. Yeah.
Dude, they were off and running here, but East Chambers, they come back.
Scrappy team for sure.
Special teams. We see it every single week. This is 84 yards to the house. Wow.
Get the home crowd rocking.
Yeah. Kyron Morrow. Actually, not Kyron Morrow. That was Rashad Hell. Look at the flea flicker.
Oh, my goodness.
Orangefield.
Deep downfield.
Rylan Agerton again.
Oh, my goodness.
That man just got mossed. Orangefield put up a lot of points tonight. Let's go to the big board. 56-28, your final on this one. Boy, they made a statement tonight. Cam Burchett joins us live tonight from Winnie with the winning coach.
Oh, there's my man, Jeff Bro.
He's got to be fired up tonight.
Yeah, you guys, it was a fantastic win, if we do say so ourselves, over the East Chambers Buccaneers. Here with me, I have head coach Jeff Bro with the Orangefield Bobcats. Coach, tell me how it feels with one more game left in the regular season and about this win tonight.
Yeah, that was a big win for us. We knew on senior night, their last game of the year, their last home game this year, we were going to get their best shot, and we did. And we played well in the first half, but we kept shooting ourselves in the foot. Got 2 touchdowns called back. Gave up a kick return to give them some life. So we rallied in the locker room. Just told them clean it up, and we come out and did pretty good in the second half and finished it.
Yeah, and you mentioned something pretty important there. Kick return, turning into touchdowns there. I mean, that seemed like a secret weapon you guys had. I don't know if it was Halloween, something in the air, maybe a trick up the sleeve. I'm not quite sure, but you guys were killing it with that. But then again, you know, your performance, like you've got Manning, you've got some other folks I just cannot remember the name of right now, but you've got some star players on and off the field. You know, tell me about how they performed with the team as a whole tonight.
Yeah, well, actually, Manning went down in the second quarter with an ankle. He tried to battle back in, but we just, told him it was best to hold out. So some of our younger backs, Gage Lucas stepped up big time, and got some carries. Kyler Green is too. But our quarterback, Carson Gonzalez, had a huge night. I don't know what his stats were, but he threw for quite a bit, and he had a huge night running the ball. So he really stepped up, and he took it to another level. Probably had his best game of the season when it mattered the most. And the defense was flying around. I know I saw Caleb Menard all over the place. Rylan McAlpin, the guys that's been doing this for us all year, the seniors, they stepped up, made big plays when we needed to. And then Kyron Morrow had a pick six. He's a sophomore. I think he's probably leading our league in interceptions. I mean, that's probably 4 or 5 on the year for him. So he's having a big year, as a sophomore. Yeah.
Absolutely. So again, just a big win for you guys. That should be you guys in the number 2 seed for playoffs. It's looking good. Anything you want to say about just moving forward onto the next week to take on the Buena Cougars?
Yeah, we got one more left, and it's a Thursday game, so it's a quick turnaround, especially playing the slot T. So we've got to get ready for that in a couple days and get ready for that offense. And not look ahead to the playoffs. I mean, we got to finish this thing right. We got one more game, and then we'll be rolling. We'll start looking ahead after that.
Absolutely. Well, again, congratulations, Coach, on a great game. We're looking forward to how the season goes for you. Thanks. Again, guys, that was a massive win, as Coach Bro said. You can see it right there behind me on the board, 56-28. It was an amazing win on both sides here, especially by the Bobcats. It was an awesome game and a great way, I'd say, to end the Halloween game. Go ahead and send it right back to you guys there in studio for 409 Sports. I'm Cameron Burchett.
Great job, Cameron. Hey, that was great.
Hey, it's only fitting, Orangefield, orange, Halloween colors there, only fitting that they win.
I agree. Now, I do hope that, of course, that Mason Manning has a speedy recovery. I don't know if he didn't play in the second half. That was not, we didn't know that. That's kind of breaking news right here. That was a big time loss. But it goes to show, I will say this, it goes to show the depth of Orangefield and what they're able to do as a team. I feel like last year when they won district, they had this, I don't know, this aura going into the postseason that they couldn't, not that they couldn't feel like they couldn't be beat, but now when you get hit in the mouth by a hardened team and then you come back out and you do something like this against East Chambers, who we know has a pretty decent squad, shows depth, shows a lot of depth, especially when your star running back goes down like that.
Yeah, it talks about the culture too in that locker room. Of course, the mindset going in and saying, hey, look, man, sometimes you need a loss to kind of wake your team up and say, hey, let's get this going, guys, because we know that we can play with the best of them, and they made a big statement tonight.
Huge statement.